So what is up, everybody? As you can tell, the scenery is a little different, control panel, cockpit, whatever you cockpit. You are now behind the bars of a KLR 2018 solar yellow. Bought it with half a mile on it. I definitely don't have to talk near as loud as I used to. I'm sure the wind noise is still going to be horrid. This is the This is the 4-inch extended Kawasaki windshield. The wind hits me about the middle of my face shield, something like that. God damn, it's windy today. But I'll tell you, this bike is way more fun than the Sportster was, definitely, or is. I still own the Sportster, but that's going to be one of those. As soon as I find a prospective buyer, that motorcycle's gone. Picked this thing up, rode it to the Midwest Moto Meetup. Of course, it performed flawlessly. And I'll tell you, if you're subscribed to my channel and you ride a Harley, before you start bashing a Kawasaki KLR, because you know they don't make them anymore, but the only reason they don't make them anymore is because they're carbureted. And the emissions gods do not like the KLR. They said it leaves too much of a carbon footprint. This motorcycle gets 52, I repeat that, 52 miles to the gallon. I bought this bike brand new off the showroom floor, and it was $64.99, $6,500. I don't exactly know what a Street 500 or a 700 is, but I'm pretty sure they're more expensive than this thing is. And you know what? I'm not trying to bash on Harley. I'm really not. I get sick and damn tired of people talking about how good their Harley is. And you know, me and Tony Cox were talking about it today. Once you go and you give yourself the freedom of not being brand loyal, meaning if you will go and look at other manufacturers besides Harley-Davidson, your options open up more than anything. I have put some 2-inch handlebar risers, swivel handlebar risers on here to bring the bars up. I've ran a SAE wiring harness from my battery all the way up here up front. I've got a USB mount, or a USB charger I should say, mounted to my riser, which is really cool actually, because now I can run my GoPro off of my USB charger, which I've got it ran off of batteries right now, but I can run it off of a USB charger and not have to worry about batteries. What else have I done to this thing? I got the Kawasaki windshield. I've got a DG slip-on exhaust coming. I'm going to do an install video and a review on that. I ordered a KLR dash from klr-.com. I've got that coming. Lonnie is a really good dude. I'll have a full install and review of that as well, which I'm sure it's been done because KLRs have been around forever. But if I can do shit to bring him business, then you know what? That's what I'm gonna do, because he's a good dude. He deserves it, I tell you. But anyway, so yeah, you hear the tires roaring and all that stuff. That's because I've got some Shinko 244s on here. So yeah, so I'll give you a little bit of a walk around. KLR 650, 650 cc's of nothing but excitement. Shinko 244 tires, absolutely amazing tires. These little brass things right here they are movable wheel weights. Put those on whenever I put the tires on. It takes 2 quarts of shell Rotella. The factory exhaust will be coming off. The toolkit in here can basically dismantle the entire bike. It's got a 3.0 by 21 on the front, and then a 5.1 by 17 on the back. Shinko 244. Shout out www.revzilla.com. Good people. And if you hadn't heard, check out the 5 Dirty Bikers podcast. WetBanana, Mike, myself, I'm on there. Love doing that. It's a really fun podcast. You know, you got your RPMs, your speed, your coolant temperature, neutral, bright lights, and 1 turn signal light. You can turn it on. You got to push to cancel. Let me tell you, one thing that I do miss about a Harley is the self-canceling turn signals. But other than that, no. Another couple of very fun and important facts. This motorcycle comes factory with a 6.1 gallon fuel tank. And also I can stand up, which is something that I couldn't do on the Sporty because I had forward controls. But even if I had mids, I probably wouldn't want it to have stood up on a Harley. This same motorcycle has been made since 1984, and other than the fairings, relatively is unchanged. That's why they're so popular, because you can go all over the world and it's the exact same bike. This bike checks a lot more boxes than a damn Harley. I don't have to worry about the temperature of the motorcycle, because, you know, it's not trying to burn me up. So it's a lot cooler in the summer to ride. And did I mention this thing's a lot lighter than the Sportster by 150 pounds? I might want to mention that too. You wouldn't think that would be much when it's balanced on 2 wheels, but I can assure you, when you try to get your Sportster off of the kickstand, that fucker is really heavy compared to this thing. So what do you guys ride? Do you guys ride a KLR? Do you guys ride a Sportster? Do you ride a Dyna? Heaven forbid you ride a damn Dyna. But yeah, what do you ride? You know, I just give you shit if you ride a Dyna. I'm not really being serious. If you think I'm serious, then you don't know me well at all. Well, I mean, you know, technically you don't know me because I'm on the internet. If you get a chance to check out the 5 Dirty Bikers podcast, that is 5, F-I-V-E, Dirty, D-I-R-T-Y, Bikers, B-I-K-E-R-S. And we're on every major streaming site. I think as of right now we have 4 episodes. We're fixing to record our 5th episode this Wednesday, tomorrow. But yeah, if you get a chance, check out 5 Dirty Bikers. You've got 4 guys on a Harley and myself on a KLR. I just got off work, figured I'd put up a video to showcase the KLR, because, you know, haven't shown the KLR. You hear that? Sounds like a four-wheeler. I appreciate you guys coming along with me today, checking out the new KLR. And it's weird because the name WetBanana actually came to fruition, because, you know, it's a water-cooled motorcycle that is yellow that I never thought I would have owned. I never, you know, you don't just look at a yellow motorcycle and go, oh, I'm gonna own that motorcycle. It takes a special kind of person to own a yellow motorcycle, and that kind of person is me. So there you go. Dag nabbit. What is dag nabbit stand for? Dag nabbit. Dag? So you want to nab a dagger. Or you want to dab a nagger. Like somebody who complains a lot. He's like, hey, are you one of them naggers? Dab on them. That's funny. I just dabbed. Not really, because then I gotta like put my head down and shit and dab.